Okay, welcome friends. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all the friends across the globe. Again, I'm Shrikant Garla here from Atlanta, US. I'm the board member of PSSM USA and an active organizer for the Inner Journey program. Welcome to this 7-day wisdom sharing program, what we have organized in parallel to our Inner Journey program, what we have been doing. And we are mid about 30 plus days we have been together, and we'll be here another about 3 more weeks. So welcome friends. And for this 7-day program, we have reached to the last day of our 7-day set. By this, hope you all understood how we have organized this program. I just want to brief about what we have done so far before we get on to this today's event, and before I introduce today's speakers. I just wanted to give some background on why we are doing this, on how we are doing this, so that it gives us little more clarity and understanding on our sessions, on our whole program as a whole, right? So when we started our Inner Journey program, there were a lot of mixed people. Like some of them were new, some of them were experienced. So we decided to do basic concepts of spirituality, what Patriji has introduced. So we did that for first 12 days, and then we started our Inner Journey program. And while doing this Inner Journey, we understood that because this whole inner journey process is all going within, right? So we need to understand on how the whole concepts of our body structure is and what it is made up of and what are its functionalities. So we have derived these wisdom sharing sessions to understand our concepts better, so that eventually our inner journey program would give much more meaning and benefit. So that is the whole reason we have scheduled this program in such a way, friends. Hope you all could appreciate and take advantage of this knowledge, what is being shared across among various masters. They have been sharing their wisdom on various subjects, right? So before even getting into, we really want to thank our Grand Master Brahmashri Patriji for giving us this kind of a path wherein we can make our life beautiful with this journey, right? So really want to thank our Grand Master, and we cannot forget our master who have designed this whole program, helped us in every step of the program, who is Balkrishna sir, who have designed this along with us, and he has done a great job. Really thank you, sir, for giving us this opportunity. We cannot thank enough Pratima madam, who has been so kind and generous across all these days, guiding us and taking us to different worlds in different days, right? We also want to thank Lahiri madam, who is equally supporting well, Sirisha, of course, who have been organizing this whole program. Thank you from bottom of our heart, and gratitude from PSSM USA and whole team who have been doing this. And we cannot thank enough on various masters who have shared this whole wisdom in all these 7 days. Even the first 12 days, we had great masters coming across the globe. And even for these 7 days, we had masters coming from India, UK, US, various masters who have selflessly giving their wisdom just to help us move to next level, right? So thank you very much for all the masters. We started with our 7-day program with our great masters, Premnath sir, Venkatesh sir, who has guided with our masters with Cicero channeling, and he will join us again today for the meditation session later in the later half. And we have our US masters who had helped us, Rajesh, Arun, Nikita, and also from UK we had master Sri Lakshmi Garu. Now today we are going to introduce now one other master, Pranahitha madam, whom we'll introduce shortly. So thank you very much for all these masters for providing us their valuable time and sharing this knowledge. Thank you once again. So friends, so we have covered various topics in this 7 days, right? We all know, because these are all basic concepts of, we need to understand what's happening within so that it enhances our inner journey, right? That is the main idea. And we started with root chakra, then we did heart chakra, we did various bodies, right? Couple of bodies, we did mental body, emotional body. And yesterday's topic we covered as a self-love. And today we are going to talk about acceptance. So these are all basic concepts on understanding about enhancing, as I said, our inner journey program, friends. So let's get into our today's topic called acceptance. And to guide this program, we have our master from UK, Madam Pranahitha Garu. Thank you, Madam. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Little introduction about yourself before we hand it over to you. We know, Madam, your whole family is dedicated for these activities on spreading this. We had Master Pradeep Garu in one of our initial 12-day sessions, and now we are having you. Sometime in the future, we'll also engage Prabodh in some kind. But whole family members are dedicated to this, Madam. Thank you very much, Madam. So friends, today's master, we have, as I said, Pranahitha, Madam. She's a pyramid master who channels light language, which is a gifted clairvoyant, we could say, right? She's a certified life coach and certified mindfulness coach. She empowers individuals to get practical results through angels communication, EFT, mindfulness, past life regressions, etc., to handle physical and emotional issues. She is currently channeling wisdom to empower women to accept and awaken the divine feminine in the women. She has been into meditation from 2004, friends. So she's also been an IT professional in UK until about 2017, but she is now totally dedicated to these kind of activities. I think presently she is in India, and now it is very early morning to her, and I know she has a small kid. Apart from that, she has given us time to share the wisdom. Thank you, Madam. Thank you very much. Please take the session and talk about acceptance today, Madam. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you, Shrikant Garu. Thank you so much. I hope my voice is clear.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, and thank you so much for all the organizers, and I'm so honored to be part of this Inner Journey program. So today's topic is acceptance. And of course, first of all, I would like to thank Balakrishna sir for giving me this opportunity, and my heartfelt gratitude to Brahmashi Pitamaha Subhash Patriji. So acceptance. Actually, just a few weeks ago, I was talking about acceptance with Patri sir. So somehow I got this message to talk on acceptance a few weeks ago when I was doing light language channeling. And I spoke with Patri sir, and he said that is the very important or the most important topic that everyone should know. Use the word wisdom. That is the most important wisdom that everyone should know. And even yesterday, I was talking with him, and even I had some plans about taking this acceptance into 11-day session only on acceptance. But today, we'll just talk about a few things on acceptance, the main important things on acceptance. Because a lot of people, they think that acceptance is about failing or just accepting. Instead of accepting, they think it is like admitting the defeat. So if someone is failed in something, so they think that it is accepting or settling for whatever they have. It is misunderstood by many people. So first we'll know what it is not, so that we can clearly understand what exactly it is. As I just mentioned, many people think acceptance is about admitting the defeat, settling for whatever they have, or even failing to do things. So many people, they resist accepting what is, because most of the times they have the fear that once they accept what is, they could never create what they want. This is the main fear, my dear friends, a lot of people have about acceptance. I'll just repeat that particular sentence again. So a lot of people have fear that once they accept what is, they could never create what they want. So this is the fear that many people have. But that is not what is acceptance. Contrary to that, acceptance is not about settling or failing. Acceptance is acknowledgement. Acceptance is a sign of awakening to what is. Acceptance is an act of living in the present moment. We know everyone talks about present moment, living in the here and now. But acceptance is the key. When we consciously accept what is, we can then consciously create what we desire in our lives. So acceptance is like a form of surrender, relaxing and trusting the process of life. So our life and everything that happens in our lives, good or bad, or sometimes we feel sad, or sometimes we feel happy, any of these emotions, or some situations, our feelings, our emotions about ourselves, and the situations that are happening with us and around us, and the relationships that we have with people, whoever it may be, our friends, family, or even outsiders, even a stranger in a train or in some public transport, when your boss and employee, or even about your materialistic or non-materialistic things, whatever it is in your life, anything and everything, you name it, if we acknowledge them as they are, without any conditions or limitations, or without any boundaries, that is complete acceptance. So a lot of people have this question, why do we need to accept? Because if you do not accept something, it keeps coming back again and again into your life till you accept it completely. Because everything in our lives, it happens for a reason from which we have to learn. So once we learn, automatically that pattern will be released from our life, or else it will be it keeps coming back again and again like a pattern until you learn it, until you take the wisdom from that experience. We all think of changing our lives, but we can transform our lives only if we accept everything that is happening right now, anything and everything that is happening in your lives. If you accept it, only then you can transform your lives. So if you're feeling sad or bad, or not satisfied, or anger or jealous, or any of these low frequency vibrations, so we are going to attract similar situations and similar persons as per our frequency. So it's very, very important that whatever we ask for from the higher frequency. If you ask anything, or if you want to create anything in your life from a lower frequency emotion, like you're having so much resistance about something or so much anger on someone, then you cannot create love, because already you are having that low vibration, low frequency towards them or towards that particular situation. And we all know this law of attraction. At the same time, we also know we create our own reality. But we can create our reality from a higher vibration, my dear friends, not from a lower vibration. So in everything and anything that is happening in your life, first accept. Only then you can create. Sometimes when you're in lower frequency emotions, it may work out that you may be able to create, like with anger, by shouting on your partner, or doing some kind of a drama by crying, or by doing some kind of a drama. Temporarily, you may create what you want, but you both will not be happy in that, or whoever it may be that you are dealing with, that happiness will not be there. So instead, accept what is there, and from there, create what you want. Because acceptance is a primary spiritual quality. Unless you accept, you cannot come out of the resistance. We have resistance towards anything. Like we may have resistance towards our family or friends or partner or our job. We may not like our job, but we'll just be doing our job for the sake of doing it, or for the sake of getting some money. But are you really enjoying it? So we may be having resistance about the house we live in, about the society that we live in. Now also, a lot of people, millions of people are having resistance because of this pandemic. So whatever that is happening around us, or even the country that you are living in, you may be having resistance for that. Like for example, if you're born in India and if you're settled in some other country, just think about those days, or those evenings or nights when you're talking with your partner, or when you're talking with your family in India. You might be missing them and you'll be thinking that, oh, why am I here? Many times, many people think that. So are you accepting your life every moment, wherever you are, whatever it may be? Acceptance, as I mentioned, is a primary spiritual quality. Unless you accept, you cannot come out of the resistance. Once you start observing how much resistance you have, you will know almost half of the life, or even more than that, you'll be resisting for whatever that is there in your life. So if you cannot come out of resistance, there is no space to create, because you're completely filled with this resistance, the energy of resistance. Then there will be no space to create new things. So if you accept and let go of that resistance, space is created. Like an example goes, where a room is completely filled with furniture, and if you want to put some new furniture, there's no space. If you have to put that new furniture, you have to remove the old furniture. Only then you can create some space for that new furniture. In the same way, if you're completely filled with this resistance and all these anger or feeling bad and feeling sad and all these low frequency emotions for whatever that is happening in your lives, as I mentioned, maybe with your partner or maybe with yourself, that is very, very important. I'll talk about it, self-acceptance. So only when you release that resistance, when you let go of that resistance, there will be some space that will be created. And then you can invite new things into your life. And when that space is created, you can create whatever you want. That is where you can create your own reality comes. A lot of people, they keep asking, they have this question and doubt that why am I not able to create my reality? As per the New Age spirituality, as per Saint Master, and so many New Age spirituality books talk about creating your own reality. But are you able to create your own reality every moment of your life? So a lot of people are not able to create their own realities because they have resistance for whatever that is happening in their lives. So it's very fundamental, my dear friends, to understand that whatever that is happening in your life, you have created it to learn something, to get some experience from that particular situation, from that particular person. So once you accept it, you can get the wisdom that it is trying to teach you. And once you get that wisdom, once you accept it and let go of that resistance, there will be space that will be created. And in that space, from that space of nothing, you can create anything that you desire, whatever it may be. From that space, you will be able to create. So acceptance is the key. Unless you accept what is, you cannot achieve anything. Unless you accept what is, you cannot create newness in your life. And unless you accept what is, you cannot even work on your purpose of life. Because every time you will be resisting for whatever that is happening in your lives, then how will you be able to work on your purpose of life? You'll not even understand. Once you start accepting what is, once you acknowledge what is happening, then the qualities inside you, they come onto the surface. You have come onto this planet Earth with some purpose to do something in spite of all the situations. So when you accept, all those qualities come onto the surface, those opportunities open up for you, and then you will be able to walk through them. In most cases, once you accept what is, they resolve on their own and situations change. Because if you fight or resist, again, as I mentioned, you will be going into those low frequency vibrations, especially, for example, if you're fighting with your boss, or if you're fighting with your partner or mother-in-law or whoever it may be, if there is something, there's some resistance is there and you are fighting with them or having some hot discussion with them. Just after the discussion, how do you feel about it? That will clearly tell you that your energy levels, your frequencies are coming down when you're having that fight. Though we are aware of it after coming out from that fight, Can we start practicing being aware before that? Because it is said that whatever that is happening in your life, whatever the situations, there may be some suffering because of the situation that is happening. But there is more suffering because you are not accepting it. Like, I'll take an example. For example, if your mom told something to you, if it's a woman, I'll just take an example of a woman. If mom told something about her dress, why did you dress up in this way? Why don't you put a sari or something? Or if you're eating something, some junk foods or something, some chocolates or some junk food. And if your mother told, why are you eating this? Already you are overweight, or already you want to go on diet. Anything like that. In that moment, how do you feel? You may feel like 10% bad, maybe, for example, 10%. Then the same words, if your mother-in-law told, or if some person that you don't really like, if they told you, suddenly you'll react. So what's the difference? You accepted your mother, but the acceptance is not there with the other person. In the same way, it goes in layers. Sorry. Sorry. So it goes in layers. For example, I'll just take another example. So as I am talking, observe in your lives, what is it that you are not accepting? What is it that you can start accepting? That is very, very important. It is not just about taking all this wisdom, but it is about implementing it in our lives. So in another example, for example, there is a guru who's someone very famous. He's a teacher. So he's a very famous teacher, and he was traveling in a train. And as he was traveling in a train, he just, instead of sitting in number 6 seat, he went and sat in number 9. He didn't really observe, and it was just a mistake, and he sat there. And the person who has to sit in number 9 seat, he came and he told that you are sitting in a wrong seat, in a very nice and gentle way. So he didn't really mind. The teacher said, oh, I'm so sorry, and he went to his seat. But if that person, the opposite person, if he's not a very nice guy, if he doesn't know how to talk, or if he uses harsh words, so you are educated, you don't even know the difference between 6 and 9. Why are you sitting here? This is my seat. If he's using that tone, if he's using that language, that particular teacher, he'll feel so bad about it, or he may start arguing with him instead of saying sorry and going back. And if his wife is there with him, then it may go to the next level. He may feel more and more bad. The percentage may increase. And if his students are there with him, it may even go further. So this is all because we have certain preconditioned or preconceived notions and ideas about almost everything. For example, after we get married, we have some preconceived ideas that, okay, a woman should do all these things, or a man should provide me so and so, whatever it may be that your ideas are. It may be coming from your friends or the society or parents or your upbringing. In some families, they expect the woman to do everything, all the household work and everything. But nowadays in the modern society, after working for long hours, after coming back, and if she has to do everything by herself, it may not work out. Of course, nowadays it is changing, but I'm just taking an example. In the same way, you may be expecting many things from your partner because of your preconceived or ideas and notions that, okay, partner should be like this. And if he's not able to meet your expectations, then there will be resistance that, oh, she's not doing this or he is not doing that. Or even parents or whoever it may be, any relationship or anything, because it's just because you are having some preconceived ideas and you always looks at someone with your frame of glasses or with your own filters instead of looking at what is. Whatever it is, that's it. So instead of looking it like that, when you start looking with your own filters, then the whole scene changes. Then resistance comes. So there are so many levels or layers of acceptance. Accepting your body, accepting your thoughts, accepting your emotions or feelings, accepting your job, accepting your family, accepting your society, accepting your past, accepting your sometimes maybe thoughts about your future, accepting your house, your materialistic things, non-materialistic things, a society, country, accepting yourself as a soul. So, as per some research, 91% of people admitted to not being happy with their bodies. The self-acceptance, body image. So first, start with self-acceptance so that it will become easier for you to accept other people, other situations. Once you start accepting yourself completely, irrespective of whatever it is, whoever you are, first accept. As I mentioned, acceptance is not about admitting the defeat or about settling for whatever that you are, but acceptance is acknowledgement, and then you can start taking actions. For example, if you don't wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, you always want to, but if you don't wake up and if you want to wake up and do some exercise, but if you don't wake up, I'm not telling you to accept, that's okay, and just go back to sleep. It's not that, my dear friends. A lot of people think that, okay, accept, okay, I'm just accepting and going back to sleep. I don't want to wake up. One day, if you don't wake up, some people, there are like 3 different types of people, depending on their qualities. Tamas, Rajas, and Sattvic. So depending on their inner qualities, just observe. So if you don't wake up or if you don't do things, what you have planned to do, I'll just take this example of waking up. So the alarm is ringing and you just switched off the alarm and you went back to sleep. After you wake up, you'll feel so bad. Oh dear, again, I went back to sleep. I didn't wake up today. And you start hitting your head. Or even some people are there who will start hitting themselves because they didn't do something. It may not be about the alarm waking up example, but in some cases, they'll be hitting themselves. And some people, another category of people, well, they'll be feeling so bad about it, so bad. Like too much thinking. Oh, I didn't wake up today also. They'll be feeling so bad about it. That is one category. And the other category, So there, if they didn't wake up, they'll be like, okay, that's okay, I didn't wake up today. I'll accept it. But tomorrow, what is the action that I can take to wake up? I'll put 2 alarms, 1 alarm in my room and the 1 alarm in the living room, so that I will definitely wake up and walk into the living room. By then I'll be feeling fresh and I'll wake up. So it is about what actions you have to take. First, accept. What is it that you didn't do? What is it? What is the resistance that is coming? Accept it. And then if you want to plan it, but take action. And again, once in a while, if you miss the action, then again, accept it, but take another action. That is very, very important, my dear friends. And the self-acceptance about body. It's very, very important. Only when you love yourself, you will be able to love everything around you. So start loving yourself first. That is the fundamental thing. So accept your body as it is. Even you may be having some pimples, or you may be having some gray hair, you may be fat, or you may be short or tall. Whatever it is, accept. And once you accept your own body, once you accept your health challenges, your pain, your suffering, then you will be able to transform it. Also, accept your partner's body as it is. Your kids, whoever it is, there are no judgments. Nothing will happen if you start judging yourself or even others. This $1 billion or maybe $1 trillion beauty industry is completely based on this. But we have to start accepting without judging anyone. So that is very, very important, my dear friends. And sorry, Shrikant, I lost track of time. Do we have 5 more minutes, or how is it?
Yeah, probably you can. You can use another.
Wind up.
I would say wind up and close it.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Okay. So accept. Keep it in all your thoughts, actions, imbibe it in all your cells, and live it every moment of your life. If you have to put some post-it notes or remind yourself about acceptance by putting some alarms in your mobiles or watches, because it is all about implementing, my dear friends. It is not just about taking this wisdom and then putting it on in some shelf or somewhere. So implement it by using some alarms of acceptance and observe what are the thoughts that you are having at that particular moment. Can you accept it? You may not accept everything in one day, but again, it's a practice. Everything is a practice. So start accepting. And the very, very important key is being aware, observing what is happening. What is it that you are resisting? Because most of the times we don't even know what we are resisting. So you have to start observing, be aware. Because everything, as I mentioned, everything that happens in our lives, or every person who comes into our lives, they teach us something. And there are only 2 things. One is we attract all these situations or persons because one is because of the karma. The other thing is because of the learning. But in both cases, again, we have to experience something. For example, if you have come onto this planet Earth to learn patience, the opposite person will teach us patience in their own ways. So that is one thing. And the other thing is about the karma, that we did something to them and they are doing something to us. In both the cases, once we learn, once we take that wisdom, we'll be able to move forward. So start sending love instead of feeling anger or jealous or feeling bad and sad about someone or something. Because different people have different experiences, my dear friends. Some people come onto this planet Earth as a rich person, but they lose everything and become poor. Some are poor and they become rich. And some are poor and they die poor. Some are rich and they die rich. So we come to have different experiences. So when you start accepting your life, you'll be able to enjoy each and every moment of your life. So with that, accept and live it every moment of your life. Thank you all so much. So for giving me this opportunity to talk about acceptance. Yeah. And I wish you all to implement it in your lives. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, madam. Again, yeah, when you said you'll do a 11-day session on this, really people can understand how vast this subject is, right? And you try to condense that in about 30, 40 minutes. So yeah, thank you very much, madam. And I know, friends. So these topics, right? The topics yesterday, what we covered as self-love, or today on acceptance. These are all the basic concepts on what we can implement, and we can see ourselves the change in the life, right? All the other things like chakras or about the body structures, various levels of bodies, those are all for understanding on how it works internally. But these subjects like self-love or acceptance, you can implement in your day-to-day life, and you can see the changes. So very beautiful topics, and very well explained uh, by both Sri Lakshmi Madam yesterday and today by Pranahitha Madam. Thank you, Madam. Uh, so we'll actually get on to our next segment on meditation with about acceptance. Do we have Venkatesh sir already, Sirisha?
Joining. He lost his network, it seems. He's
Oh,
joining.
okay. So you Venkatesh sir will be joining shortly. Uh, yeah, we have Venkatesh sir. 1 minute, sir. I'll make you co-host. Yes, sir. Now you can unmute yourself.
Sir, mine here in my town network issue is there, and I shall not start my video, and I
Okay,
will go on guiding the today meditators. Okay,
sure, sir. Sir,
okay.
sorry for giving you a little late. So we are about
No,
five.
no, it's okay, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
So,
every master has to give an full time because they are connected
yes,
and
sir.
they have to speak of their own. They do not speak of their own. It's
Right.
a connectivity that makes them to speak.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
So, sir, today being the last day of our program, we want to leave about 5 to 10 minutes at the end for any questions, sir. So if you can wind up
Yes.
about 1 hour 15 minutes or 1 hour 10 minutes, it will be really nice.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So over to
Okay,
you,
sir.
sir. So, friends, we know Venkatesh sir. He has been with us on the first day of this 7-day program. So, welcome, sir. Welcome again. Thanks for joining us today. Back into the program, sir. We have started with you on this 7-day program, and we'll end this with you, sir. So, thank you very much
Yes.
again. Over to you,
Yes.
sir. You can take over.
Yes. Thank you, Srikant, sir. It's my fortune that you have an opportunity for me to spreading my wisdom and the connectivity of the masters Thank you, sir. Okay. Today, we are connecting to the Mercury planet, and you all know, and the Mercury planet is completely filled with sunlight energies. Mercury planet is completely filled with sunlight energies, and it helps us for connecting light. So, friends, today we will do this process, and dear masters, Madam Pranahitha has given a great wisdom about the awareness and acceptance, and that becomes a base for a higher dimension connectivity, the higher planets connectivity. Close your eyes, clasp your hands, cross your legs, and relax completely. Yes. If you see darkness, if you see any light, if you see any stars, if you see any masters, you just witness them. When the thought arises, you come back to your breath masters. Now I will call the masters. I will invite the masters, and then we will go to the session. I invite Brahmashri Pitama Subhash Patriji to come here, be with us and meditate with us. I invite Mahatar Babaji to come here, be with us and meditate with us. I invite Paramashiva to come here, be with us and meditate with us. I invite all the yogis of the Himalayas to come here, be with us and meditate with us. I invite all the actors and meditate with us. I invite Ayurtha consciousness, Ramaster consciousness, Mother Isis consciousness, Cicero Master consciousness to be with us and meditate with us. I invite Saptarushi to be with us and meditate with us. I invite Sita Mata, Anasuya Mata. I invite all the Rishi Patnis to come here, be with us and meditate with us. Vegetarianism is most important to Mother Earth, and with an intent of being completely vegetarian and helping Mother Earth, in her ascension, we are going to start our travel. My dear masters, this is the sorrow with you now. Yes, masters, stay connected. Don't open your eyes, be in awareness. Now we are traveling to Mercury today, masters. You all are connected. You are moving into the space now. You are moving at a faster pace towards portals. After passing through the portals, you are moving at a masters. You have entered the Mercury planet. Yes, masters. Yes. You are completely filled with sunlight energies. And the Mercury planet's masters started releasing the sunlight energies. And the sunlight energies started entering into your Sahasrara. Yes, the sunlight energies started entering in each and every chakras. It slowly started entering energies in it. It is moving ahead, masters. It is moving ahead, and slowly it is passing towards your eyes. After cleansing your retina, your eyeball, your eyelids, and the space beyond your eyes, it has completely cleansed and filled completely the sunlight energies, masters. Yes, masters. The energies started moving towards your nose, cleansing completely your nostrils, which is responsible for inhaling and exhaling activity. It is very important for breathing, masters. So it has completely cleansed your nostrils and filled the sunlight energy in it. And slowly it started moving towards ears. Yes, the sunlight energies were filling in the ears. Yes, and making your ears great connectivity and able to listen the master's messages, guidance, and instructions, which can enhance your spiritual journey. Yes, masters, after feeling complete sunlight energies in the ears, it started moving towards your mouth. The complete sunlight energies are filling in your mouth, and especially your tongue, masters, which is responsible for speech. With the help of your tongue, you could speak. And let your tongue be cleansed by the sunlight energies and be able for speaking all the divine words, and everything which is related to truth and spirituality, my dear masters. Yes, let the sunlight energies fill the great energies in the tongue. And which is responsible also for the taste, to taste the food. Yes, let these energies make this tongue to taste only the vegetarianism, to taste only the vegetarian food, which is highest energy, which is highly acceptable, which is completely loved by Mother Earth. Masters, feel the sunlight energies entering into your taste buds, and slowly now the sunlight energy started moving towards your neck, and now slowly it started reaching your thyroid glands, which controls the immune system of your body, masters. The sunlight energy completely cleansed your thyroid glands, and all the issues regarding it, and all the blockages which were prior, completely cleansed, masters. And also feeling energies in your throat chakra and activating your Vak Shakti, which is most important for the spiritual gurus, spiritual masters, and the meditators, because through your Vak Shakti, you motivate others. Yes, masters, feel the sunlight energies in your throat chakra. Feel complete energy flowing. And now, slowly it started moving towards your respiratory organs. Feeling complete sunlight energies in it, cleansing it and making able to protect itself from any kind of viruses. Yes, masters, your respiratory organs and the lungs are completely cleansed and filled with sunlight energies. Slowly, the sunlight energy started moving towards your heart. As soon as the sunlight energy touched your heart, the love energies emerged in your heart. The bird in your heart started blossoming like flower to spread its fragrance. The 12-petaled flower started blossoming in your heart. and each and every petal are a unique qualities in you, masters, with a great connectivity with a heart-centered consciousness. You will be able to have these qualities in your life. So always be in heart-centered consciousness to use these 12 unique qualities of the 12 petals of the heart. After cleansing the heart completely and feeling complete sunlight energies in it, it's moving towards your liver. It started cleansing it and making it to release appropriate acids when necessary and help to the maintaining your health, helping to your digestive organs. Feel the sunlight energies, masters. Your liver has been completely cleansed. And now it started moving towards your intestine paths and to digestive organs, which are responsible for digestion, and to spread the proteins, calcium, and carbohydrates all of your body, and also help to generate blood in you. Yes, masters, after cleansing the intestine parts and digestive organs, it slowly started moving towards your kidneys, which purifies complete water content in your body. Yes, masters, the kidneys were completely cleansed. And slowly the mercury light energies moving towards your hands, cleansing both of your hands, making it strong. And fill in a great energies to help others, to support others, and to work for the sake of spirituality. Yes, masters, now the sunlight energy slowly started moving towards your sexual organs. Don't curse your sexual organs. I don't feel shy. These organs are purely responsible for the creation, and these organs are considered as creating organs. creating organs of a new creation. The complete sexual organs have been cleansed, and the sunlight energy is completely filled in it. Slowly, the sunlight energy started moving towards your thighs and to your knees, filling its sunlight energies completely and making it strong. And slowly the sunlight energy started moving towards your feet, which is responsible for your body to balance. Yes, it started complete cleansing it and filling the sunlight energies in it. Yes, masters, the sunlight energies now started moving into your cells of the cellular system. Each and every cells are completely filled with mercury light energies, sunlight energies. The neutron, proton, electron, and neutron are the Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, which are present in the cells. You can feel that the Trinity power in your each cell, then how much powerful the whole human body is, which is filled with lakhs of cells. Yes, masters, the sunlight energies are completely entering into the cells. As soon it started entering, we have connected to the Shiva, the intellect. To you all know, Shiva always meditate. In the same way, when cells start meditating, through your connectivity, the Shiva is connected as intellect. As soon as you meditate, as soon as Shiva is connected as intellect, you have been gifted by the energy Parvati. When you are gifted by the energy Parvati, then your mind becomes Brahma and started creating all the divine things which are necessary for the universal oneness. As soon as your mind becomes Brahma, started creating new creations, you have been gifted by the knowledge Saraswati. When you have been gifted by the knowledge Saraswati, you come to know that your body is Narayana. As soon as you come to know your body is Narayana, you started moving from duality to oneness, because the Narayana is a Vaikuntha Vasi. It means duality becomes one. No duality is there in Narayana. When the duality is there, he is human, Nar. When the duality ends in him, he becomes Narayana. As soon you come to know your body is Narayana, you have been gifted by Lakshmi. You have been gifted by the abundance Lakshmi. You have been gifted by the service Lakshmi. Yes, masters. Deho Narayana Mana Brahma Buddhi Shankara. When you are meditating, you are connected with a Shiva as intellect. Then you are gifted by the energy Parvati. And then your mind becomes Brahma by creating a new creations. Then you are gifted with a knowledge Saraswati. And then you come to know your body is Narayana. You started moving from duality to oneness. Then you are gifted with the abundance Lakshmi. Yes, masters. Today, you have been connected to Narayana, Brahma, Shankara. Yes, masters. When you come out from non-veg, you have been shifted from Rakshasa to Nar. That is human. From demon to human. When you become vegetarian, you have been transferred from the demon to human. And when you started meditation, you have converted yourself from human to divine God. That is from Rakshasa to Nar, and from Nar to Narayana. Yes, masters. So be a vegetarian and save this divine body. Yes, masters. With the Mercury, masters, energies, that is the sunlight energies, we shall know the wisdom here. Yes, we shall know about three A's, that is arise, awake, and ascend. Yes, masters, your body has to arise like a sun. It has to glow like a sun. It has to shine like a sun. Yes, the complete sun energies should be in your body. Awake like nature. Awakening is for your mind. Your mind should be always awakened like nature. See, nature, it does not harms anyone. It always gives, gives, and gives. And it is always surrendered to the creation. In the same way, the mind has to be completely surrendered to the heart, masters. At that time, your mind can become your nature. Your mind can become awakened like nature. And ascend like universe. How the ascended, how the universe is continuously going towards ascension. Your soul has to ascend in the same way, masters. Your soul has to ascend like universe. Continuously, your soul should be towards ascension. Yes, masters, we are giving complete gratitude to the masters of the Mercury. And now, you are slowly moving towards space. You are moving at a pace towards portals. You are moving at a faster pace towards Earth planet. Yes, masters, you have entered the Earth planet. And you all have entered into your physical body. Yes, masters, our travel towards Mercury planet has been completed, and you are with now sunlight energies. Be with these energies for a few minutes. Experience the energies so that it completely sync with your physical body. and these sunlight energies completely sink to your physical body. Meditate for 5 minutes, masters. Yes, masters, give complete gratitude to your father and mother. Give complete gratitude to your guru, Patriji. Give, Give gratitude to your body, mind, and soul. Give gratitude to 5 elements, masters. Give gratitude to all the gurus from the day of your birth to right now. Visualize your physical body in front of you, and with a great regards, hug your physical body, masters. You have to respect it and love it, because without this physical body, you can't do anything on this earth planet. Higher dimension masters, star world masters, intergalactic masters, every masters to work on this earth planet has to work through this physical body only. And now you should think that how much sacred and divine is this physical body to you all. Yes, masters, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, sir. What a wonderful session. What a wonderful journey. I think our friends would have, neither me, I've never experienced traveling to Mercury. So it was really a new experience. Thank you very much, sir. It has
Thank you.
been beautiful. Uh, yeah. Friends, you can slowly come out of meditation. And today, being a last day of this 7-day program, we wanted to give you a chance to experience, to share your experience basically with Venkatesh Master here. If you have any questions or if you want to share, please raise your hand and we'll unmute and we can have a short discussion. Let me unmute Deepthi garu. Yes, ma'am. Please switch on your camera and.
I'll not be able to switch on the camera. Is that fine? Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
ma'am.
Could you? So when the session started, I could get until sir said that we are receiving sun's energy, and after that till when you said it's over, I didn't. I mean, I did not hear any one word of him. And after I got up, I thought maybe I was sleeping, but I'm very fresh, though it is night. I
No,
mean, I was coming out. So literally, I did not, I mean, I did not hear one word after you said some sun energy is flowing. Nothing I heard. So is it something like I went trance, but whatever is supposed to happen happened, or is it
yes, yes, yes,
anything
yes,
else?
exactly what you said. You have been in a trance, and during this travel and complete cleansing process, and I could say that so many masters go into trance, and it happens. And usually in our sessions in India, it happens to so many people during this process.
Yeah,
Yes, it's a right
because
process.
Yeah, because the day one of the process, right, I felt a lot of vibrations that day. I could feel the vibrations whenever I used to get into awareness. I used to see some vibrations, and today I did not feel anything. It was like very calm and very silent. So that's what I felt like. What it is. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Yes, thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you, Deepthi. Yeah, as sir was saying, when we receive that kind of energies, which is abundant, right? You go into the trance mode, but doesn't mean that you are not part of the process. Everything is part of the process, and it's happening. Since it is higher level of energies, you're going into trance, absolutely no problem. And it's been excellent experience. Thanks for sharing. Jai Lakshmi Garu, please.
Namaste Venkatesh sir, I'm Jaya. I experienced very well. Actually, 15 days back, I hope, I didn't remember the exact date, but I felt it's like sun, it's like real sun. It's totally black on the surrounding. It came into my head, but it was happened in my at 2:45 a.m. in the morning. And at the same time, I felt so many stars, galaxy land. It's coming to the other end. Both are merged together. I mean, into my whole body. Is it real, or I accepted, but I'm just asking a question. I mean, just now also when you said that the Mercury is coming, the sun is coming into our body, I felt at the moment I was, I recollected that immediately. My heart chakra, it was like, it's like beating very faster. I mean, I would like to know what is that mean.
Yes, you experienced it in your dream or during meditation?
It was happen. It's to actually I woke up every day from May. It's like 3:00.
Yes.
So it's 2:40. I mean, 3:00 I woke up, but before that I will. It's like I would woke up. I mean, I feel like it's like get up in the morning. So before that only I will know it that when I sleep also. That time I'm getting so many dreams. It's like somewhere I'm going, I'm learning something like that. I'm getting the dreams. And one day I finally, I saw Buddha. It's very clear the Buddha picture is, and he's talking to me. But I didn't remember when I opened my eye what was the conversation and what I didn't hear. I didn't remember anything. And after that, recently, 5 days back, I got a dream. It's like I connected with plants and everything. I surrendered somewhere. I'm moving somewhere, and one place I stopped, and those place, it's like that nature. This is my place. I stopped there and I connected like. Um, uh, this is my place. I stopped there, and then someone is talking to me. This is Pakistan, something, and that girl. It's like clear image and everything. I don't know what is going on, but all these are happening nowadays.
Yes. Yes, it's a very good sign that you woke up in the morning 3:00 and you are meditating, and so for this reason, all this is happening with you. And don't doubt it, and don't try to doubt it, because it happens in your meditation when you meditate regularly, that too in the Brahmi Murta, that is the 3:00 in the early morning. Then always it has a very good effect on you. And all this meditational experience, you have to believe it. Yes, when you believe, then you open another portal of you and to move ahead towards a masters or towards your source. What you have said, you have moved to some other place and you have at last stayed that, and you could hear that it is a Pakistan. No, here the name of the place is doesn't matter. It may be in a Pakistan, it may be in America, it may be in India, anywhere it may be, but it is in the universe. And it is important, and we always should be in oneness.
Yes.
And you can experience that, and that might be your past life vision. It might be. Yes, when you connect once again, You have to question it,
Okay.
where I am, and why this vision is for me, and what to learn from this vision,
Okay.
and
Yes, sir.
what is my purpose of this life, and what is
Okay.
my goal, and what all has to I have to do in this lifetime. Everything you have to question the masters.
Okay.
When you question, and at the first time or the second time you might not receive the answers,
Okay.
but when you do this practice,
Mm-hmm.
after enhancing of your energy levels, and when your frequencies matches, then
Okay.
you start receiving the answers from the masters.
Okay. And
Okay, it's a very good experience now.
thank you, sir. And I have one more question, sir. Past 3 days, my eyebrow, it's like middle of the, Agna Chakra, it's like 2 days back, it's like little paining, and yesterday it was so much paining. And I felt like when I take going to deep, my breath is connected to my brain. Is it what is, breathe, where it comes from? I want to know that moolam, what do you call, center of the breath. When we are taking in meditation, it's like breathing is taking into small, right? Breathe,
Yes.
I felt it's like connected to my inside brain. It's like I felt like that, the breath is coming from there to over there.
No. When you start your meditation, your breath start from your nose to the navel, and
Yes.
gradually it comes up.
Yes.
At last, it remains only from your nose, entering of your nose, and then up to your Agna Chakra.
Yes, sir.
The breath becomes so much short, and at
Yes.
one time you should feel that you are not breathing.
Okay.
Literally, your breath stops for some fractions of seconds.
Okay.
It happens in meditation, and when you are in a deep meditation, it happens. It's a very good sign that you are moving ahead.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you.
Thank you.
Right, thank you, sir. I just wanted to add on Jaya Madam's point, right? Breathe is an initiator, right? To have your thoughts cut. Once that breath is used to cut the thoughts, then it is all flow of energy. So energy is what is flowing to your mind, to your place where it is needed. So it is the flow of energy is what you are feeling when it touches the mind. Maybe there is some healing happening, or there is some energy required to that point. So you are able to feel the flow of energy, right? So whenever there is the uh, vibration or the feeling, the sensation is happening within your body, it is all the flow of energy what is flowing. So I just wanted to add what our master has said. So it is the flow of energy is what you felt. Probably that is the sign, I would say. Thank you, Jaya Madam. uh, can I request Swapna Madam to unmute? Are you able to unmute, Madam? Swapna ji? Yeah.
Yes, I could do it now. Thank you so much, Srikanth Garu. Thank you, Venkatesh sir. That was a wonderful session. Actually, today I could clearly feel when you were saying that the sun energies are moving towards all the chakras. I could so clearly feel the heaviness moving from top to bottom, and every organ, every part that you were guiding us. It was a wonderful experience, and after certain time, I don't know where I was, but again I could come back the moment you said thank all the masters and thank you for thank the process. So thank you so much, sir. I always find great healing in your sessions, and I really thank the entire Inner Journey team for organizing this 7 days program. I saw a lot of change in my energy levels once I started doing this evening meditations, and immense gratitude to all the masters and everyone who shared their wisdom. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Swapnaji. Sir, you are on mute, sir. Venkatesh, sir.
Yes, yes. I request every masters to switch on your video so that we can see each other.
Yes, sir. Yes, I was also about to say that. Yes,
because
master.
this is the last day, seventh day of your session, so that we can see each other and know each other. And how could? Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you,
It
master.
will be.
I was about to
still.
request that. Yeah. Go ahead, sir. Venkatesh, sir.
It will be still connective when you start your video and speak. We can feel, and I could see the bliss in your face.
Yeah. Right. Yes, Sarojini madam. Please unmute yourself.
Yes. Thank you for making this session such a vibrant way. Thank you. Thank you to all the masters. Through you, we are able to connect to various masters, and I don't know what to say, but yet I have to experience. But I am enjoying all the sessions, and I am very sincere and serious about this. And you are giving me the opportunity to connect to all these things. So whenever I experience, I definitely let you know. Thanks a lot.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, Venkatesh sir.
Yeah. Thank you, madam. So friends, before I request other participants to unmute, so as you know, this is this 7-day program, what we have ended, but we are planning more sessions in the next coming week. So please watch out for our information, because there is so much of knowledge sharing which needs to be done on these basic concepts. We have covered in this week few chakra elements, few body elements, right? But there will be more sessions coming up. So please watch out. We'll give you the schedule. And we also will continue our morning sessions of our inner journey, but these knowledge sessions will be the evening session, US time. So please watch out. We'll give you the schedule. Okay. Can I request Tejal Patel to unmute?
Yes, sir. Okay. So good morning from India. Thank you so much. I was in trance. I felt vibrations. I don't know what happened. I don't know, but literally, I thought I was sleeping. But then after from sunlight, I awake. But I felt vibrations in within me. And I felt very good. Thank you so much. And Venkatesh sir, I have one question. If you can allow me, can I ask, sir?
Yes, of course, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Actually, before some days, I have attended your sessions related to yellow energy. So on that day, I was in trance, but I saw one old lady with white hair, and she was giving me yellow energy. But unfortunately, on that day, I was not able to talk with you because of some network issue and all that. And today, sir, I saw green one pyramid, and the surface of that pyramid is with green grass. So two experiences was there.
Yes, yes,
So earlier
yes.
was one old lady whose skin is like old lady, but she was in white dress with white straight hair, and her eyes was like big, and yellow energy was coming from her to me. So
Okay.
that was the afternoon session, sir, and I was not able to talk. And today's session, I saw green pyramid, green grass pyramid.
Yes, yes, and and about the old lady, I could not explain because uh, she might be a master there in the Neptune planet, but right time I could not explain about her because I do not have any wisdom about her, and I have not experienced her, and it is your responsibility to sit in your meditation and then once again put a question and connect to the Neptune planet and then ask for that question, that who are you that you are continuously sending yellow energies for me, and what could I receive the wisdom from you? Then you get the answer from the masters who have started giving yellow energies to you. And the second thing, you have seen the green pyramid with grass, that it indicates make this earth with completely vegetarian, that fill this, the Arthurians become vegetarian. And this, the another thing is that you have to save the nature. The green grass indicates the nature. You have to save the nature because all the trees are the antennas to the divine energies. In the same way, how the pyramids are the medium to receive the energies from the higher dimensions to the earth planet, in the same way all the trees are the medium and the antennas to receive the divine energies from higher dimension to the mother earth. So it is our prime responsibility to save trees and to save this nature
Yes,
and help our mother earth.
yes. Thank you so much, sir. During your
Thank you.
meditation, I can connect, and this is my third meditation with you. Whenever I saw the message like it is your meditation, I immediately connect. Even during night time, also that MP Dhyana. So at that time also, I have connected with pink energy.
Yes,
And thank you so much. I really feel good with these type of
yes,
energies. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
yes.
Thank
Thank you, thank you.
thank you, Tejalji. Yeah. So, various friends are asking about those questions, about those experiences, what they get, right? So I just wanted to share one
Yes,
point, sir, Venkatesh sir. It is like
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
it is like you are doing a rangoli, right? Not rangoli. Like when you put dots and you put lines. So dots are all these experiences, right? You will not know what you are doing with the dots until you connect those dots into lines. Then a beautiful rangoli is framed, right? So you should wait to complete those
Yes,
dots
yes, yes,
and then form the lines. So when the lines are formed, then there is a picture.
yes,
So you wait, continue
yes,
to do more meditation so that you'll be able to complete your dots and then be aware, right? It is not just in meditation, you will also find answers in your day-to-day life, while reading books, while doing something, while hearing to somebody's experience or some wisdom sharing sessions, wherever. It's not just through meditation. So all these dots, when you connect to each other, that is when the beautiful rangoli is formed, and then you will know about it. So just by dot, don't try to analyze what that dot is going to give you.
yes, yes, yes. Exactly, sir. Very, very beautiful, sir.
Thank you. Sir, before giving to Ramnesh sir, I want to give to Swarna sir, Swarna madam. We'll end up with Ramnesh sir.
Yes, yes, yes. Of course.
Thank you so much, Venkatesh sir. My humble gratitude to you. It was a wonderful session. Yeah, I could able to. It's a different meditation for me than all other sessions that I've been meditating since 4 or 5 months now. But yeah, today's was like awesome. And every time I sit in a meditation with different masters, I'm learning new things. Today, I could interpret myself into like, Shiva, Brahma, Narada, Parvati, and Lakshmi, all those things. So, this helps me. Maybe next time if I'm sitting in a meditation, I can interpret all these things and enhance my energies.
Narayana.
Thank you so much, sir. And thank you to the Inner Journey 18 masters, Srikanth sir, Sirisha ma'am, and Pratima ma'am. It's really helping me in increasing my energies during this week, especially this past 7 days. I could see my energies are like a lot. Wherever I sit, I'm getting meditation. Earlier, it was like a baby walk. I was like, do I get today or not? But now it's like, I know that, I feel like I completely transformed. And now I'm like with the masters and with the universe. So thank you so much for scheduling these sessions. And I really, really appreciate each and everyone who involved in this thing and organizing and planning these sessions. And yesterday, sir, I saw like fire in my meditation. Like I was in the stove. I was like with some coal, and I was putting some fire, and fire came. Then I was trying to control that fire. Oh my gosh, it's gonna go all over the house or something. I was thinking, I don't know what is that mean, but I was like in deep meditation, and I was able to see that one. I just wanted to share. So yeah, thank you so much, sir. It's wonderful sessions. I'm looking forward for the more sessions. As Srikanth sir mentioned, I'm here in Alabama, sir, Alabama, Birmingham. So yeah, thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Swati. Very nice experience. Thanks for sharing. Again, friends, I've thanked all the masters. There are a lot of other people who are behind this whole program, who have been continuously doing this selfless service. So again, thank you very much for all the masters. Especially, I missed our one of our senior master, Gopi Garu from Texas, who has also been actively participating in this Inner Journey program and sharing wisdom, doing all admin activities. And we also have Anila, who has been continuously doing all these background works. So we cannot thank enough, friends, on behalf of PSSM USA. Really thank you, all the organizers, for bringing up, and all the masters who are sharing this wisdom. So thank you very much. Sir, finally to you, Sir Ramnesh, sir.
Thank you, Venkatesh Master. A wonderful session. Please, some explain gratitude, compassion, and unconditional love. Please, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please explain gratitude, compassion, and unconditional love.
Yes. And in 3 words, you have given big topic to me, sir. Yes. Yes, exactly. And when we do meditation, we will raise the love energies in us. And when we raise love energies, and we will be very compassionate towards all the fellow kingdoms, that is the animal kingdom, mineral kingdom, plant kingdom. And another one thing you ask, that is love, compassion, and
unconditional love.
Sir?
Gratitude, sir.
Gratitude and unconditional love.
Unconditional love, compassion, and one more.
Gratitude.
Gratitude. Okay. Yes. And so when it is created through. Hello. Sir, it is audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
And when you do meditation, we will raise our love energies, and we could able to give unconditional love to our fellow kingdoms, that is the plant kingdom and mineral kingdom and animal kingdom. And then we will be very compassionate towards these kingdoms, and that is that violence on this kingdom, and we will be very lovable to this kingdom. And when we each other, and when we gratitude towards her, when we start giving gratitude is to the plant kingdom and animal kingdom, the great energies in us will emerge. Ascension. When we move towards ascension, and when we see a greatest change in us, then we will be moving towards oneness of the universe. And we will be moving towards oneness of the universe. And this is very important. When we do meditation, we will be gifted by the love energies, and when we maintain these love energies, we can give unconditional love to the fellow kingdoms, and we will be very compassionate to the fellow kingdom. And then with the attitude of gratitude, we can enhance ourselves and move towards ascension, and also move towards oneness of the universe.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Ramesh, sir.
Thank you, sir. What support Swajaya? What supports Swajaya? So many books suggested Pitamaha Patriji.
Swadhyaya. Yes, yes. Swadhyaya. Yes, yes. It is. I already said first day that the three parts, that is the satsang, Swadhyaya, and Sangatya. Swadhyaya is a great part in our ascension, because it makes us to know ourselves. And at the first instance, when we start knowing ourselves, the whole day what we had, and we have started reconnecting to it and recollecting all the instances from the morning to night, and at the first instance we will be